I keep it D2A, man. My main account is still D1. It's still D1, dude. It's still D1 for another month at least. 99 LP. Interesting. Don't blame yourself. It's always easier to blame others and avoid responsibility. You're right, dude. You're right. Did you flame the Cassiopeia yesterday? No. The only Cassiopeia I remember playing with yesterday was the one where I played a game on my main to DK and everyone just flamed me for picking Jhin from start to finish. But no, I don't. Even if someone flames me, I usually don't talk back. And if they like say something that just pisses me off, I'll just say some smart ass answer that isn't toxic. But yeah, I usually rarely get down to people's level. Like almost ever, actually. The only time I actually remember flaming someone super fucking hard and yelling at them was like 3 years ago to a friend. I don't know if you guys noticed, but in Dota there's this thing called low priority, right? Wait. Let's see. If I don't play in ranked for a while, do I decay? I am, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can still DK from flex, so you sort of need to play that game so you don't decay. But yeah, the last time I actually remember flaming someone or getting mad at someone like super hard, like actually mad, was like a friend of mine. And the reason why is because I had two friends, right? One friend got into low priority, and you get into low priority if you only get into low priority. Oh wow, dog actually sniped me, dude. He sniped me. Okay, so I think the story goes, there's this thing called low priority in Dota, right? The only way you get into low priority is if your internet disconnects or you AFK too much, right? So my friend's in low priority. The only way to get out of low priority is that you get into games with other degenerates like you who are also in low priority for the same reasons, and you have to win a game, or win 2 games, or win 3 games. So my friend is like, yo, can you carry me this one game? I've been stuck in low priority forever, right? So I'm like, dude, I really don't feel like playing Dota, but fine, dude, just because you're a close friend of mine, I'll help you get out of low priority. So I go into the game, I start carrying the game, and he invited this other friend that we both know, right? But he's like pretty average at Dota, and he trolls a lot. So what ended up happening was two of my teammates left, right? And two of the teammates on the enemy team left. And what this means is that it's a 3v3, and the enemy team's getting a shit ton of gold because they have DC'd allies, and we get gold too because we have DC'd allies. And basically what ended up happening was the friend that my friend invited just ended up trolling me all game, even though I was hard carrying my ass off 1v5. I had like 30 kills and 5 deaths, and I kept telling him, please stop trolling. Just buy these items and help us win so we can finally get our friend out of low priority. But he just kept trolling, he kept trolling, he kept trolling, and I just completely lost my shit, and I just kept yelling at him and flaming him for like 2 minutes straight, and then he ended up just like leaving the voice call and leaving the game. I did not feel bad at all though, because I ended up just selling all of his items and carrying that game, and finally getting my friend out of low priority. But that's definitely the last time I ever remember getting mad at someone super hard. Do I have the right rooms and masters? Yeah, everything seems to be correct. I'm just chilling, dog. I'm just chilling. You got sniped by dog? Yeah, I did. Place comes with dog, letting out your inner Tyler 1. Now, the only times I ever actually get super mad is if the person actually does something really bad enough to actually make me angry. Which is pretty rare, but the last time it happened was like 3 years ago. 2 years ago, something like that. Oh no, not like this, guys. Okay. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm just gonna be able to focus more without voice. Playing with voice always makes me underperform, so I don't know. That's the strongest thing holding me from getting in the call with dog. I think what we'll do is that we can all get in the call, me, dog, and Lion if he wants. We can get into a Discord call in like the mid game or something. But for the laning phase, at least, I just want to chill and focus. But for the mid game, I don't mind getting into a call. Does making you play AP Jin only to switch tank count as make? Nah, that didn't make me angry. That just made me say I am never gonna play Jin AP Jin for the rest of my life. That's basically what happened. Uh, we should have normies game. I'm really bored and ranked is rough. I actually don't mind playing normal games with viewers in like an hour or two, to be honest. I feel I can focus less if I'm in voice. Same, dude. Same. I feel like I've played with this LeBlanc before, to be honest. I feel like I've definitely played with this LeBlanc before, and they actually played really well. Okay, I think I remember now. I was duo queue with a friend, a Kazakh jungler, and I had this Thresh support who had like 200 ping, and I was losing so hard and dying so hard, and the LeBlanc was just carrying super hard. I think that's basically what happened. Ooh.
I feel inspired.
Man, we need to focus one person at a time, dude. Ouch. Yeah? I don't know, man. Someone was definitely pinging this saying that bush, but it's whatever, dude. I don't know. The invade against Leona was pretty sketchy, to be honest. Okay, I guess we'll leash him. Ooh. This is such a wonky ass game, dude. Like, for real. I mean, okay, dude. Alright, dude. Hi, Elo boys. This is the beginning of High Elo boys. Low to medium diamond. High Elo boys. High fucking Elo. I don't really care about the I don't really care about the minions and losing minions. I just want to shove it. Level 1 BF sword, I think you're actually right. I have no intention of snowballing in this lane because it's Leona and Ashe, and then they're gonna play super safe. I have no intention of getting Death Stance because it's not really a dual lane where they have like a lot of sustain and tanky stats. So I think I'm better off just going to crit build. So yeah, level 1 BF sword is definitely the buy that's about to happen. Yeah, that's a pretty big fucking clown fiesta, that's for sure. Please help Taco. I can't help you, dude. You just gotta embrace him. You gotta embrace the noises he's making. That was a really bad W on my part, dude. Holy shit. Is he here? Oh, he's there actually. So we can do some free damage on this tower. Yeah, that was actually a very goofy way of starting the game. I love how we went from like having a really bad invade and now we're just winning super fucking hard, dude. Now we're just winning super fucking hard. Drinking more water? Yeah, I really should be drinking more water. IE first item? I don't think so, dude. I don't know, do I care about utility? Nah, fuck utility, dude. I'm not feeling utility, so let's go IE first. I usually say it's not really worth it, cause you get mana regen from Essence Fever, you get CDR, you get a better build path. But since I got the most expensive part, BF at level 1, or well at level 2, then I can just get IE first and go for the pure auto attack damage scaling. So that's what I'll do. And we're snowballing super hard, so we can get the IE crit build scaling pretty quickly. Unlike in normal cases. Oh yeah. Yo, can someone clip that? That's like being able to place a trap to slow down Twitch and stop him from chasing. They would have just kept chasing without the traps, to be honest. Especially if he had red buff. He doesn't have red buff, but the example is still there. The example is still there. What a clown fiesta. I have heal if Twitch tries to kill us. The only thing is that if Twitch tries to kill us and we don't get like some form of CC, we're fucked. But I think even without the CC, we should be fine. Let me go buy the item first. Yeah, this is the thing, right? Usually, when you're building, right? Like let's say you need a back early for whatever reason, you don't have enough gold for pickaxe. So it's like, what do you just not buy an item and you save for IE, Or do you just buy two long swords and build into Essence Reaver? And then you get CBR and you get Mana Regen, and like a lot of the Essence Reaver shit helps you a lot more than IE in the early mid game. But I think in this case, since we're snowballing so hard and we can actually just buy a BF sword at the first item, we don't really get the consequences of the poor build path of IE as the first item. So I feel like that's the reason why I'm considering going IE first, even though I usually say it's almost never worth it, because usually it isn't, but I think just for like purely auto attack damage, it's actually worth it right now, so it's pretty nice. If you lantern me, I can go in. It's all good, dude. Yeah, we don't really need to rush anything. Most of the lanes are doing okay, and we can just keep bullying and farming kills. Sometimes when you're so ahead, you're better off just like playing bot lane, keeping the tower alive and just like farming kills. And what do I mean by farming kills is that as soon as you take the bot tower early, it forces the enemy to play safer. And it forces the and then like sometimes they're gonna freeze over here, so you can't really lane safely or bully them as hard as you want to anymore. Actually, wait, you know what? I don't want Dog to get the first blood for the tower gold. So
The
let's go
stage is
let's
set.
go let's go take this tower real quick. I don't want Dog to get the first blood tower because he's actually about to take a top lane soon. So let's just take it before he does. Hey, we got it, boys. Yeah, since we already took the first tower, it's not really safe to always be around the bot tower unless you have teammates around here. Ooh, I wish I had mana, dude. I don't know. I don't feel like I can actually explain anything about rotations this game because we don't even need to rotate right now. This game's just so fucking wonky. It's like a legit clown fiesta. I haven't played a game like this clown fiesta in a while. So since Leona and Orianna are mid and Ash and Twitch are dead, it's like there's two mid, there's two spawning, and the top laner is still top. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna try to do some damage onto this tower until I feel like threatened by the enemy team or something like that. So like right now, I'm gonna go back because Ashe is back. Ashe has her ulti. Twitch could be lurking around, and I think what we'll do is that we'll go back. We'll buy items. I can just save my gold, and instead of building like armor tab, I can go swiftness, which is cheaper, so I can afford like more damage items. In this case, it's dagger, which converts the attack speed into 80. And instead of going bot, shoving it again, and then trying to take that
I
tower,
feel
I think we're better.
inspired.
Oh shit, dude, Ioki, thanks for the host, dude. Thanks for the host it, I forgot. Cause like when you hosted me, I noticed it, but I was like too focused in the game and explaining something. But thanks again for the host. And if you don't know who Ioki is, he's a support player, and he's a pretty good support when he's like not picking something like Malphite or Katarina's support. But yeah, I definitely check out watching his channel. He's a pretty chill guy as well. Okay, I zoned out. Twitch chat, my bad. Yeah, I zoned out with Twitch chat, but I was gonna say, we're just gonna buy our items, and we're gonna group mid. We're gonna try to help the LeBlanc kill Orianna, but that didn't really happen, because we just ended up doing Dragon. But I think what we'll do right now is that we'll just try to get some people mid, we'll try to take the mid tower, and then we'll try to push for an outer tower. I'm not sure which outer tower we're gonna try to push, but we're gonna try to push for one of them, that's for sure. Hmm. Get ready to let answer me just in case I get caught or something. I don't know, it doesn't feel safe. I think we're better off just rotating bot. But if we rotate bot, they're gonna take mid by just pushing it when no one's there to defend it. So I think I'm gonna go shove mid first before I think about like helping any of my teammates do something bot lane related. Ooh, there's so many people in their jungle right now. Akram should be defending that tower, so we can go for the outer bottom tower easily. These guys are just giving us such a hard time to take the mid lane tower, so I'm just gonna take the outer bottom tower, and then we'll try to focus on getting the mid lane tower later. At least that's the plan right now. Okay, there's 3 bot. Orianna abandoned the mid lane, so I'm gonna go ahead. Hope I'm not running into anyone face checking this. I'm not. I don't know why Hecarim's probably just going for like a cheesy steal on like the buffer or something like that. But since the Orianna abandoned the bot lane, she basically abandoned the mid lane for like to defend bot, which was already gone. She gave us some time to just quickly rotate mid and get some free damage onto it. And I noticed that like mistake from Orianna, and I punished her. And now it's like actually getting really low to the point where it's gonna be hard for them to defend it. And if I get too close, I'm gonna be CC'd by either Ash Arrow, Orianna Ball, or Leona ulti. So I definitely don't want to get too close to her. Because if they kill me, they're gonna try to like counter push, and things are gonna be hard. So I don't mind just shoving it real quick and like letting the minions slowly but surely kill the tower right now. Nah, those minions like they did like maybe 20 damage to that tower, which is like nothing. I need a B. Sure. I should be fine. I think the Orianna went back to. No, she thought I was going back because she didn't see me in the map, so she just decided to start recalling. So I see what she was trying to do. I think there's a Twitch here. Oh. I really need to get a blue trinket though. I'm just trying to poke her out so I can finally take this annoying ass tower. That's all I want to do. Just take that tower from her. But she's not making it easy. But the least I can do is just try to make her waste her mana and like make her lose the HP too. Because we're getting closer and closer to taking it. Just gonna sidestep that ulti. Gonna force shot this tower. Nah, I don't even need to force shot this tower actually. No, this is mine, dude. Unlucky. Let me go help the Thrush actually. Yeah, I honestly wanted to Q4 shot the Twitch, but then he already died, and I was like, well, this is awkward. The only person right in front of me is Orianna, so let me just hurt her and back off. But yeah, this is a pretty wonky game. Pretty wonky ass game, guys. I'm just gonna stay over here, place a few traps here, and I'm just gonna proxy it. That's all I'm gonna do. Oh my god, they all lived on 1 HP. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. They lived on 1 HP, dude. Like legit, they all lived on 1 HP, dude. That is so troll, man. That is so troll. That is so fucking troll. Once I get rapid fire cannon though, it'll give me enough damage to the point where they won't live on 1 HP, but goddamn, dude. Yeah, by the way, jungle camps are like the only camps where you can cancel your 4th shot. It looks like with all of the beeping, someone's requesting a shit ton of songs, so I'll have to put those after the game. Yeah, Jin's one of the people who has like a really easy time just soloing dragon, so we're just gonna solo this dragon real quick. I guess we're not soloing it anymore, but it's already dead, so it doesn't really matter. By the way, I don't know if it applies to dragon, but there's an execution cap on Baron, where the maximum damage you can get from your 4th shot on a Baron is 1,000. A lot of people don't know this, but that's the reason why Jin can't like 4-shot Baron when it has like 8,000 HP missing or something. Otherwise it would be so broken. Ooh, let's go in, dog. Dog, 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 dog. We can go in, dude. Let's go in, boys. Mm, I don't know. I guess that's the part where we need voice communication. If he started a fight just a few seconds before I got here, we could have easily just like started a lot of shit, so yeah. Yeah, going like that into the fog of war is definitely a little dangerous, I'd say. Let's just shove the wave, dude. We don't need to do anything risky. No, no, no. Just shove the wave and slowly push in. There's no reason to be greedy or lazy. I always feel the reason why people don't really shove the wave and then wait is because they're either too impatient or they're just too greedy. And they want to like win a team fight without waiting for like their minions to help them out or objectives and so on and so forth. So we definitely want our minions. We definitely should have our Renekton here. Or I don't know, I guess it's fine if he split pushes, as long as we just wait. As long as we wait for someone to show up, we should be fine. Hmm. That's definitely my kill lead. I know Twitch is alive, so I need to be a little bit careful about him. Okay, now I have a lot of HP back, so I don't really care about him. Yeah, I honestly should have just auto-attacked him as soon as he started auto-attacking me. I just expected him to do more damage, so I was like a little bit scared, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to do there, buddy. Boop. Holy shit, dude. GG won't played. I don't know, like I wanted to like explain what I was doing, but I didn't even know what was going on. That was just a clown fiesta game. It's like there was barely any proper rotation. It was just mostly us just team fighting and getting kills. It was it was a pretty messy team. Not team, but it was a pretty messy game with a lot of messy team fights. Is basically what I can sum up that game as.